What's the most powerful strategies that brands are using right now to get in front of their customers? That is exactly what we'll be talking about today. I want you to have 5 strategies by the end of this video that you can use for your business to start building authority when you're getting in front of your clients. But before we start, remember to subscribe to my channel to stay ahead of the best business and marketing advice, and hit that bell to get notified every Thursday when I post a new video. I'm taking my everyday experience from some of the world's leading brands and giving you the most valuable insights from an ever-changing industry right here on my YouTube channel. So let's dive into what I got for you today. I love strategies that are simple, easy to implement, and holds a lot of power when it comes to converting potential clients into business. So that's what I've kept in focus today. First up is what we call a mission-based strategy. Allbirds is an incredible brand focused on sustainable footwear. With their brand expression Thread Lighter, they're on a mission to eliminate their product's carbon footprint, and they manage to amplify this expression throughout all their brand communication. I think this is awesome because the mission is simple to understand and it carries a huge emotional connection with a wide audience. So this is a big opportunity for anyone having a positive and ownable brand mission. So it's no secret that all industries have different challenges, and that's also why there's no one fit solution for how all businesses should approach their social strategy. However, second up is good for many businesses, which also proves for its rise in popularity. So we're looking at educational content strategy, which is really good because you can help your customers make good choices for themselves within your category. This is a really awesome strategy. Think about brands such as Whole Foods, who's using the nature of their brand to educate their audience, and Casper mattresses, who's educating their audience on better sleep. And then there's brands such as L'Oreal, who's talking about how to have healthy hair or a better skincare routine, also like help the consumers make better choices around their products. I'm sure you can find an angle to start educating your audience around what it is that you and your business do. I think the only watch out really is to keep in mind to speak in eye level, have a positive tone, and just never speak down to your audience. They're all clever people. The third strategy is user-generated content. The key here is to incentivize your audience to join your brand conversation, then use their content to drive trust and legibility around your brand. Starbucks launched a campaign under the hashtag the Red Cup Contest, where they were asking their customers to post cool photos of their cups of coffee to their Instagram for the chance to win a gift card that they could then use in their local Starbucks. So BMW are using the hashtag BMW repost to share social media images from BMW car owners. Another brand that are doing this super well is Travelex. So every month they will come up with a new hashtags for their customers to use to share their best photos from their travels. And they use this to gather data insights around their customers, which they can then use in further marketing campaigns. Right, but before we continue on to the last 2 strategies, I'm really keen to hear what you guys are doing to increase your social media engagement, so let me know in the comments below. So the 4th strategy is a little bit different, but a really good opportunity, and I'm of course talking about podcasts. Sephora launched Lip Stories, which is a podcast portraying female thought leaders and influencers. I think there's no doubt that you as a brand can really start building trust and building relationship with your audience through a well-executed podcast. So get started. The last strategy I want to talk to you about is what we call the Activism strategy. And the Activism strategy is definitely not for everyone, but if you do fall within this category, I think it's worth noting that 66% of the younger generation's consumer actually say that any brand who's positively associated with a social cause make them more likely to have an interest in the brand. And 58% of those consumers say that having this positive association with a social cause will make them more likely to even buy from the brand. So it's a really, really strong strategy, but it requires that you can really back it and you can stand by it as a brand. The Body Shop is creating content around no animal testing, and Dove created the Self-Esteem Project, where they're showing how beauty can help young people thrive and feel self-confident and not anxious. I think there's an important point to be taken here though. Make sure you're not threading into a minefield where you don't belong. There's been a lot of backlash for brands who's been talking about Black Lives Matters or the Pride, where they've kind of misused a territory where they don't belong. So make sure that you're human and you're honest and you're staying within the rights of your brand. And I think that kind of honesty is really what is driving the content strategy in anything you do for 2020. Now you know 5 great strategies that you can start using for your brand today. But if you want to take your brand to the next level, you should download my 7-step how to create a marketing plan, which also contains some of my best cheat sheets that I use on my everyday work with my clients. I'll leave the link for you below. Also, if you want to join a community for like-minded business people who's sharing strategies and insights around how to improve your marketing and your business, make sure you join my private Facebook group from the link below. Check this video out on how to win customer loyalty. Also, if you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and share it with family and friends.